Welcome to Field 2 and our coverage of the 2024 Queensland Murri Carnival. I'm Chris Bombolas. This is a men's open division match between Eagles United in the mostly, let's say, maroon, and in the mostly white, it's the Murgon Murris. I'm joined in commentary by Sam Tunga-Atezi. Did I get that close?
You got that close, mate. Perfect.
That coming from Bombolas is a bit rich. So, a mistake off the kick-off, Sam, and it puts the pressure right on Eagles United.
Yes, it does. It's always crucial to make sure you catch those balls and get a good start. But
what a great take from the three. Jaramali Casters. Great take off the dropout. And now a good charge followed up by his teammate. And all of a sudden they're close to the halfway line. Danger averted. The little 1%ers, how important early on in a match like this where you're opening up the carnival, it's your first game of the carnival.
Oh, it's crucial. And I guess, they got the ball back, like a bit of an error from the kickoff. For them, but they got the ball back. It's amazing how, the short little kickoff, even in the NRL, it was unheard of back then, and now they're doing it.
They're all doing it,
they're all
isn't
doing
it? Yeah. Well, here's a difficult ball, allowed to bounce, and in the end it's diffused. Now it's the turn of the Murgon Murris.
Coming out from their half.
Seen a couple of games so far, very willing. I was lucky enough to call the 9 o'clock game that featured last year's runners-up in this division. And they were pretty impressive, I've got to say.
Good offload there.
Well, here's another good charge, and the referee's seen it now. Interference, and they play the ball as he attempted to get up quickly and play it.
Cost you, especially on the fifth.
This is a cardinal sin. It doesn't go out. Good return here. Got options left and right. What do? Outside backs coming in to help the forwards. Take a little charge up the front. And you being an old forward, mate, how rewarding is it to see the outside backs, particularly the bigger ones, coming in and taking a bit of pressure off the forwards?
Oh, mate, it's crucial. I think it's really important. I used to like taking a carry after them because they can provide a quick play the ball.
Yep. Here's a dart. He's got up from being injured. 14, Antoine Robertson. Hand up from the referee. Sloppy play the ball, but they get away with it. Again, the defence has been willing, Sam.
Good tackle there by number 9, Caden Butcher.
He charges in there, and they were thinking that might have been high. It's a slow play the ball. The referee lets them get away with it this time. Good contact. A little bobble into the defence. That's the new buzzword, isn't it, in rugby league? Bobble. In the old days, the bobble was play on. These days now, changeovers, scrums, all because there's been a little bobble.
A little bobble here, yes. They're calling everything these days now.
Oh, look, I don't mind the scrutiny that it's come under, as long as we don't get bogged down having 20 replays to decide whether it was a knock on or not. That's high.
That's high.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No grey there.
Even with the new rule, attacking player falling down and you're coming to make a tackle and you make contact. Common sense. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's contact to the head. It's just, It's crazy.
Well, I'll let you get that ball. That's stuck in a tree. They're all looking up in the tree going, is it coming down? No. All right, opportunity here for Eagles United. We're looking for our first points in this men's open division game. These two teams, it's their first match of the carnival. So they've all got 3 qualifying games each to try and get into the finals.
Yes.
Little mistake here. Again, maybe it's early nerves. Combinations need to settle. Roles need to be defined.
It can get like that when it's your first game of the tournament, and then just trying to you get a little bit too excited and for unforced errors here and there. So I think what they need to do is just strip it back, just go back to basics, get to a kick, complete a full set.
Yeah. And that's again a phrase in the NRL now. Complete your sets, complete your sets. Yeah. And, you know, sets after points, all that sort of stuff. So it's all about percentages, isn't it, really? Yeah.
Yep.
And the 1%ers, they count for so much. They go unnoticed as we watch a game, but they mean a lot.
They mean a lot.
When you add them all up at the end of the 25 minutes that we have here, they mean a lot. Still feel like it's a bit of an arm wrestle, Sam, where the two teams are testing each other out. Haven't quite settled.
Haven't settled, few errors.
Oh, here's a good run.
Penalties.
Good charge, straight up the middle of the 25. Tyrell Stanley. Like the look of that.
Little change of directions.
Yeah.
These big poppers here.
Good follow-up.
Got some good feet.
Oh. Referee says there were no hands in that tackle.
There's definitely no hands there.
Good old-fashioned shoulder charge.
Shoulder charges. I was never a fan of the shoulder charges in my time.
Yeah.
Nah. I couldn't do it myself.
You couldn't do them, or you weren't a fan of receiving it, of being on the receiving end?
Both.
Here they spread it wide now, an opportunity. Good tackle in the end, coming over the top. Come to the short side again, and again the defence is pretty good. Eagles United looking for first points here. Oh, he cuts back in on the inside, looking, can't quite get there.
Good defence there by Eagles United. Can they hold him off?
Well, momentum stifled somewhat, but they're spread across and they're looking for an overlap. Oh! Well, that was missed opportunity on both sides. He gets that ball past the defender. There's a two-man overlap. The defender takes it. He's got clean air in front of him.
Yeah, I reckon Keith Sullivan might have had the legs to go all the way. Just couldn't hold on to the ball. Murgon had them stripped though.
Yeah.
So let's see if they get the fender line again.
Eagles United under a bit of pressure here. Repeat set of 6. They come towards the commentary side of the ground. A little slip.
Looking a little vulnerable there, Eagles United.
Oh, long passy feint. Lovely individual try. It goes to the number 6, Barwu Fisher. And so we have opening points in this men's open match between Murgon Murris and Eagles United. And the pressure did toll, Sam. Yes. Murgon Murri's going over.
Eagles United, just from their defence, we're talking about those little 1%ers. They didn't come off their line and D. They're hanging back, and then when that happens, it's opportunities there for ball runners just to slice through, and you can see that number 6, leg speed, dummy, go through the hole, try. Beautiful day out here in Albany Creek Crushers.
Conversion attempt. Makes nice contact as Christian Simpson. Conversion is successful. That makes it 6 points to 0 in favour of Murgon Murray's. Now, let's see what Eagles United do. It's important here they don't lose their cool. Yes, they've conceded the opening try, but it's in this modern day, one try is nothing.
Nothing. No. You can be behind 24 points with 10 minutes to go and you can still come back. What a run.
Oh, there's a good return of the football.
That's what you call off the back fence.
We could use a Ray Warrington. Somebody stop him, he'll run out of the stadium. Thanks, Brubbies. And they come to our commentary side, and again, a lovely little show, and then he gets the ball off to the fullback, and he beats one, he beats two, away he goes. This will be a try. Yes, it is.
It is.
Christian Simpson gets the try. What great work it was.
Good little inside ball there.
And like all good fullbacks, he was in support. Liking the look of this this side here.
Murgon Murri.
Yeah.
It's a good mixture here with the men's open mix. You know, you have some old boys still putting on the boots with some young fellas coming through.
And the man's coming off who started all of that with that great charge
Off the
back fence. Yeah. Big number 8, Jesse Button. He's having a breather. He deserves a breather after that.
He started that.
Yeah.
People tend to forget where the try was led. Yeah, where it all started.
Yeah.
They see the fancy backing on the inside, but it started 2 or 3 plays back. You know, and
the lead-up work.
The middles.
Oh, I remember during your time, you scored a few explosive tries. Bit of pace, bit of power. Good combination to have.
Well, I did play on the wing as a youngster, moved into the centres, then played back row.
Back row, yeah. You had a taste of everything. What was your preference in the end? Here's another charge off the back fence.
Yes.
I
preferred middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you appreciate the work rate of the middles once you got to the middle?
I think it was just simple.
Yeah.
Strong carry, make your tackles. And it helped me get into the game a lot more.
Yeah.
You need to carry. When you sit down in the centre sometimes or in the back row, you can get a little complacent and just watch the game.
Here they go. Good kick at the end after points and right down to the try line. Yeah.
Got to their kick. You see what Thomas Landers.
Now, very willing defence. Put him down. They're in control at the moment. 10 points to 0.
Thought I saw a little bobble there. Ref didn't pick that up. There's a couple of 1-outs here.
Yeah, 3 in the tackle.
Push with numbers. Just need someone to start. Can he start the set off? 4 in the tackle there. Amos Missy.
Little show and go.
Can Eagles United get to a kick?
Didn't fall for it.
Last here.
Comes out the back. They get to it under pressure. Got it in.
This is when you need a good D-line, good kick chase.
She's a big winger, this bloke. The 20.
Play both. Probably slot into the middle soon.
Maybe he's just been subbed on. I'd say so, yeah. He's moving into the middle.
He's moving back there.
Well, I'd like to see him get in the clear then.
See how he goes.
See how
Might
he
have
goes.
a bit of toe.
Here we go. Another good charge. Defence comes in, 3 of them. Hold him up. Hold his progress. 10 points to 0 in favour of Murgon Murri's. Again, good dart. Makes good ground up the centre. Go to the far side. They're going to run it on the last, and it's very successful at this stage. He's come to the last man. He's on the inside, tries to cut in, and the defence gets there. He tried to cut back on the inside, but
good cover defence. Yeah.
Oh no, there's a huge error from a dummy half. He went to scoot, but he spent his lollies before he'd actually collected them. So now all the pressure goes back onto Eagles United. Another set to defend.
They just got to get off their line here.
Yeah.
Eagles United. Let's see if this.
Oh, a little short side play. This time he gets a big swan dive at the end, and that's a try. He missed out previously, couldn't cut back on the inside, but this time, no dramas.
Good little short side play there. Stripped them for numbers. Love the swan dive though.
Oh, it was a great dive at the end.
Yeah.
I'll pay that. There was no one within QE.
No.
That's the sort of swan dive that Sua Fa'alonga puts on for Melbourne Storm. He's injured at the moment, but yeah. Love a bit of flair, particularly if you can back it up with a bit of ability.
Who do you reckon grand final? NRL grand final.
Oh, I still think we'll get close to a Panthers Storm grand final.
Oh, you can't miss that, eh? They've just been dominant throughout this whole year.
Panthers have been a bit shaky in the last little bit, but they've got their rudder back. The man who, single-handedly turned the grand final last year.
When he's humming,
yeah,
they'll be dangerous.
Yeah, I speak, of course, of Nathan Cleary.
Yeah, Cleary.
Yeah. The Broncos had that game shot to pieces last year. That should have been gone. Should have sealed it, but they couldn't put him away. And he a masterclass in that last 30 minutes. And I'm not saying the Broncos were bad either. They just couldn't put them away.
Yeah. They had the players too.
Yeah.
It's still their game.
They
dropped off a bit there, and they thought they had the game in the bag. Murgon coming out of their half.
Another penalty.
Penalty
they can't afford to do this.
When you're 14 down, you get a little too excited. Like the calls might be holding him down. No, it's just get him on the back, drive them back.
Give themselves, they spread it wide, a couple of passes off the ruck, and they wind up, which gives them good momentum. Here they go again. They're starting to punch some holes. There's real danger signs here for the Eagles. Real danger signs. They're dropping off tackles. They're making easy yard. You see, that just broke down because of a pass, didn't find the mark, but they're making it simple for themselves.
The line's not coming hard enough up, when attacking sides are attacking quite deep. They're getting momentum.
Yeah. Oh, he's had a good game, this bloke, for 6. Barwu Fisher scored a try. Oh, commentator's curse, he's dropped it.
Yeah, you have jinxed him.
Well, a chance now for the Eagles to get a bit of possession and hang on to it and get to a kick.
Get to a kick. If they have some fast outside backs here, get in there.
Do a bit of your hard yards.
Do a bit of hard yards and hopefully start sets off for the middles. Wouldn't mind a little bit of flair.
Well, you want a bit of individual something?
Brilliance, something.
Oh, this is good contact,
Offside
but he stays
there.
alive.
There you go.
Oh, ducked his head.
Oh, little duck.
Good
Hey,
work. Here's your
This
flair.
is flair here.
He's got the momentum going forward.
Antoine Robertson. Yeah. Quick play the ball, quick play the ball. Go again.
Are you on the coaching panel for the Eagles?
Oh.
Just saying. Here's a bust down the far side. Looks on the inside. Beats another. Now straightens. Didn't want to go into touch. They've got a couple of tackles left. Got plenty of room out here if they want to swing it. They decide to go up the middle. Still 2 tackles left.
2 tackles left.
Now they come this way.
Straight.
The man who started it all, the 14. 22.
Looking vulnerable there in the middle.
What do? Do they go to a little kick? Shaping to kick. He dribbles it into behind the defence. He beats one. Gets through here. Oh. Got one in the mush.
He did.
Yeah, he went for the fend and he just landed in his face.
It's the same 14 earlier in the game. He was down and then all of a sudden he was up and had a carry. Got a little breather here for both teams.
Remember, we played 25-minute halves, no time off for injury during the round-robin matches. Might give us an opportunity to thank our sponsors while the injured player's being treated. The Arthur Beetson Foundation, Yui, Deadly Choices, Health and Wellbeing Queensland, QUT, QAIHC, University of New South Wales, City of Moreton Bay, because we're here in Moreton Bay and it's been a beautiful day, looking for top temperature of just in the 30s. The Commonwealth Bank, Rebel, Coles, Struddies, of course, the teams look great in their gear, and the National Immunisation Program. We thank our sponsors, one and all, for making this a wonderful carnival. There's a lovely ball on the inside, looking for support, looking to line him up. He does so, and he'll go all the way. That's the number 3, Caleb Boyd, and that'll be try number 3. Or 4 it is, I beg your pardon.
Bawu and Christian having that great combination back on the inside there. Bawu to Christian, pushing up. Is your winger. Where is this?
Caleb Boyd was the beneficiary of some great lead-up play. And remember, you spoke earlier about how important the lead-up play is. The two players combining their combination to make the bust, to support each other, and then find the guy who finishes off. Simpson, his easiest conversion.
Looking vulnerable there in the middle. Eagles United, when you do back-to-back defensive set, you can get a little lazy from marker, especially at A defense. You're not coming up, together.
Yep.
Create those holes.
And they were good enough to capitalise on it, weren't they?
Barwood just exposing them in the middle there. So great play there.
20 points to 0 it is. This is a men's open division round robin match. At the moment, Murgon Murri's in total control at 20 points to 0 over Eagles United, who now face the prospect of kicking off again as we head towards half-time. Go up high. Awkward one, and he does well in the end. Takes the tackle, and we'll go to half-time. here on Field 2 at the 2024 Queensland Murri Carnival Men's Open Division game. Murgon Murray's lead the Eagles United team by 20 points to 0. I just pretend that or assume that the mic's alive and we're rolling because we're on an outside field. They stop the main field because they play ads and things, yep. But I just presume we're just out there.
It's still live, live all the way.
And I don't know which of these buttons to press to turn us off. Tried to ask the cameraman before. There's got to be one that you can just cut.
This looks way too complicated for me.
Even in all those years in television, I didn't touch technical things. That's why you had crew for.
Can the managers for the 12 o'clock games please don't find the scoring official? Field 1, we've got Brisbane Native and Brisbane Black. Field 2, Mungandai Panthers versus Bayside Sisters. Field 3, Jonathan and Frederick Memorial versus Southeast Queensland Magic. And Field 4, Murri Gummers versus Undumby Connection. 12 o'clock, managers, please don't find this scoring official.
Nice little breeze coming through here.
It is, yeah. A couple of years ago we had a storm come through here and it was freezing cold. It went from really hot to freezing and the wind was blowing like a gale. It was
All players and referees, please take the field. All players and referees, please take the field.
Welcome back to our coverage online of the 2024 Queensland Murri Carnival. We're on field 2. Kicking off, it's Eagles United. Fielding possession is Murgon Murri's, and they lead by 20 points to 0 as we enter the second 25 minutes. Remember, 25 minutes a half, no time off for injuries in these round robin matches. I'm Chris Bombolas, joined in commentary by Sam Tungatesi.
Again, not a good start for the Eagles United, just giving away that penalty.
It's yours, Sam.
Laying on too long.
Right on the halfway line. Play it on tackle 1. This is our man from earlier on in the game. Again, good forward momentum. He makes post-contact meters. Jesse Button. Been impressed with him. Well, there's a good offload.
Good offload.
Well, they're making very easy meters up the centre. This is danger signs. Danger signs here for Eagles United. It's a big spread. He straightens up. Cover defence comes across. Good tackle in the end. Isaac Lyons. They look for another charge from their big front rower. And final tackle. What do? Here? They got something planned. They decide to shift it and they go wide. They have stripped him for numbers. He straightens, turns, twists and gets in. And the referee says that'll be a try.
That'll be a try. Staying down at the moment.
First points of the second half going to Murgon. Try scorer gets up a little gingerly.
Still had some work there.
Did it well in the end. Knew he was going to cop a fair bit of treatment.
Yeah, did a bit of shimmy, palm over the line.
Oh, reminiscent of your days on the field.
No shimmy though.
No, you just ran straight over the top. Back in your back rower days. Do you miss those days, Sam?
Yeah, you do. Yeah. I do actually, but then you get in, then you realise now you're getting older and you always think, oh man, be nice to rewind the clocks.
Conversion attempt is successful.
But the game's evolved now.
Yeah.
Your usual back rowers are now playing in the middle. You want more mobile, 80-minute back rowers.
Yeah. Starting to get away from Murgon now. I beg your pardon, the Eagles. Good deep kick-off. Here comes the man. He's been good. He's been giving them fantastic go forward, hasn't he? Jesse Button.
Got some rushing D here from Eagles United.
Trying to put a bit of pressure on him. As long as it's not too exert. Well, that looked forward.
That did look forward.
And it is called forward.
Opportunity for Eagles United just to hopefully get on the board.
Good field position to start off with.
Yep. probably be my first seeing some in the game. It's like, well, we got someone wearing skins, full skins.
Right. Oh, yes. I've seen that a few times in the
Have you?
really cold in England. They
England.
wear 'em. Yeah, not here.
I've seen tops.
Yeah.
Wouldn't.
Oh, there's a ball. Oh, unfortunately, it goes to ground.
It was good vision. It was on. It was
Yeah.
definitely on there.
Yeah, yeah. Just couldn't haul it in. Let's see what Eagles have got. I can see Simpson is pointing and telling teammates what he wants and looking at holes and pointing at players. Maybe a little scrum move here. Love a good scrum move.
Yeah.
I think Manly did an absolute corker the other day in that semi-final victory.
Straighten up.
Now they come again. The ace
Your old man.
breaks a tackle. Yeah, I like the look of him.
Every
Jesse
carry,
Button.
every carry he's taken, he's break the first tackle. Very
Followed up
hard.
by his big teammate. He goes forward as well. Yeah,
Under the legs.
it's all right. Doesn't matter if it goes down. Try scorer out there in Terrell Indich. Again, they go this side. Referee says 6 to go, but they lose it.
No advantage.
No. Just on rules and things. Do you like the rule that they have in England where you get one free play once there's a mistake, like a knock on or a turnover? You get one free play,
See,
and if it doesn't work, we come back for the original offence. So if you knock it on, and the
Yeah.
other team picks it up, you get one free play. If it's no good, you come back. Like you didn't get an advantage, you didn't score.
no, I don't, because say if you make a break
Yeah.
and you get tackled there,
Yeah, you
so
come back there.
You got to come back there and play.
That's
No,
right.
No, that's terrible.
Oh, dear me. That was on then, and Simpson threw it to the touch judge, unfortunately, and he knows it too. Look, he's shaking the head. He's going, wow. That was on.
Is that on right now? Are
Yeah,
playing that
they get a
already
free
there?
play. Yeah.
So knock on, they pick up the ball.
Well,
they
whatever
run.
offence. Yeah, you can run, and you get a free play.
Yeah.
Like they don't count it as an advantage taken. So, they'll try chip kicks over the top. They'll try anything because you got a free play. They spread it
good
wide.
numbers,
Nice
yeah.
from the Eagles. They straighten it up. Oh,
Oh.
he gets hammered.
Ah,
That was a good run from Travis Downton, one of the co-captains for the Eagles. And in the end, he was just turning in the tackle, and as he turned, the defence
boom.
got him.
Created a bubble.
He didn't think so. He thought it was play on. Referee disagreed. Let's pay a tribute to the referees. Supplied by the QRL. They all come out here and do a great job.
Doing awesome. Back-to-back games sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, here's a
here's-
bust. Straight through the middle. And he's
A leg
away.
speed.
Go, go, go. And they couldn't get him in the end. Unfortunately, I don't have a name for that player.
Was that our winger?
No, that was 20. He was through the middle.
Oh,
I'm hoping it might be one of these two players, Lockie Menelaws or Tyree Murray.
the leg speed on the big fella.
That was a bust and a half. What a great try. Piece of individual brilliance that was. He's not done with either. He's saying, I'm staying on.
Staying on.
I'm good. Hey, Coach, who's your 20? What's his name? Thank you. Trey Stanley.
So could that be it? Instead of
Thought I saw a 25 out there. Buddy Stanley. There's a few Stanleys in here.
Could be this one, Trey Kwan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 2. So he is a winger.
I thought he had number 20 on his back, to be honest. Maybe his number 2 jersey didn't fit. I missed the conversion. Did he get it?
I missed it too.
Oh, we're in deep trouble. Let's put it down as 30 at this stage. Big thundering run up the middle. You keep an eye on the game. I'm going to check the conversion.
Good run from dummy half. Murgon, third.
Let's put it down as 30 at this stage.
Back
Too
on the
hard.
inside here.
Now they're toying with them and they're running the ball at will, and they want to be careful that they'll start putting some real points on. There's a mistake.
There's
Commentators
a mistake.
curse again.
Well, you did mention they got to be careful.
Yeah.
Let's see what Eagles United can do. Just lacking a little bit of energy at the moment.
That is the problem.
They got some ball that just... This could be the 14 again. First receiver, can he start something up again?
I'm going with 30-0. I'm going, he missed the conversion. Now, can they get points on the board? It'd be just a nice little confidence booster if they could get something happening. But the defence has been good. Got about 10 minutes left in this match. 30 points to 0.
Let's go.
There's a good charge to 25. He goes hard. Bo Jarrett. It's a good run. Slowly back to his feet though. They go the short side and they find some numbers out here. The winger's got a clear path. He looks on the inside, throws the dummy and over.
We're on the board.
That looks like Sage Wilson to me.
Good ball there from Caden Butcher. Saw some numbers out there.
That's good. We like to see that. They've worked hard. They just haven't been able to convert that pressure into points. And finally, they've got some.
Like you mentioned, confidence booster. They got one there, so... Get back to the try line. Reset, get to a kick.
Absolutely.
Reset, get to a kick. Or play some flary football. Have a crack.
Is that what you'd say as a coach now? You'd say, well, you're down by 26.
Have a crack.
Just have a go. What do you got to lose? Whether you lose by 20 or 30 or 40 in the end?
Just play some footy.
Yeah.
Play some footy.
And I tell you what, this carnival is traditional.
For that.
For some great ad-lib footy.
Yeah.
Conversion attempt by Caden Butcher, unsuccessful. 30 points to 4 it remains.
It's one thing that I've always wanted to do and never actually did it. Was off a kick-off, catch the ball, chip and chase.
Do a chip and chase.
Chip and chase off a carry. Never did it. Had many
You had
opportunities.
visions of it?
Yeah, did. Just couldn't get it.
That would have been
Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it in myself to do it. See, and then just a little chip and chase, boom.
just over the top of the defence that's coming up rapidly to try and stop your momentum. I'm not sure the coach would be too happy about that.
Oh,
but
no,
anyway.
they wouldn't, but I'll be happy.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I told myself if we were in the lead, if we were in the big
Oh, here's a good run.
Saw me run, yeah.
3. That's a good run. Casters. Now they've got an opportunity. Can they go back to back? Oh yeah. Commentator's curse again. I've got to be quiet, I think, from here on in. That was good build-up in the end. Good run from Casters, wasn't it? Eh?
Where's he been in the game? I think they've been defending a little bit.
Yeah.
Those are your outside backs. You just need to inject in the game, you know.
What do you do in the instance of the ball's not finding you and you're an outside back or an edge forward? Do you go looking for it?
You got to go. You got to go in looking for it. You have to.
Let's see what Murgon does now. Again, they charge up the middle. Certainly using their entire squad. Give them a bit of game time. They come to the short side.
Can he find
He's got options in or out. He goes in and Simpson will score. And he'll bring it around closer to the posts.
Simpson for his second or third?
Second. He set up one as well. He's had a pretty good game.
It's what you want from your number ones, floating on your inside, you know, always up there supporting. I've seen Ben Barber playing for one of the teams over here, and I was fortunate enough to play alongside him. He was one of those guys, those little fullbacks, you know, on the inside, calling for the ball support.
Could bob up, could sniff a try, Ben Barber.
Oh, he can.
He was good in last year's carnival. He played last year in the winning side, for that matter.
Perga, is that Perga?
Yeah. They were a memorial side last year. Another 2 points, 36-0.
So it could be 36 or 38.
No,
going
I'm going with 36.
You going 36?
Yeah. I'm going he missed.
Eagles United. Jumping the kickoff.
Oh, well fielded in the end. I didn't think he was going to get to it. Defence take care of him. Got about 5 minutes left in this match. In total control here, Murgon. 36 points. 2 in the tackle, is there, and a steal? Yeah. More possession for the Murgon Murris. Good touch finder. Finds 30 metres. And now the team can go right on the attack here. Yep, little bobble.
Good defence there. Bobble again.
Yeah, into
Good
the
old bobble.
defence. Been our word for today, bobble.
Bobble.
And it's good seeing Eagles United play it out till the end. They could have curled up the toes and said, yeah, we're getting towelled. Fight it out right to the end.
See if we can see some flair. Where's this three? Is this that three? got to see that
I'd
3
like
come
to see him come charging down
Yes.
this side. There's got a bit of an overlap here too.
Oh!
Oh, the ref said bang. It's like pinball effect, that one. The 14, he's been good too. Antoine Robertson.
Find the touch. Found it this time. Come on, number 3. Back fence,
Here
back
he
fence.
is.
Back fence.
He's taking it. He's coming. Beats the first tackle, and 3 of them
Finds
hold
his
his
front. Play the
progress.
ball. Yeah, that's a penalty. Yeah. Tap and go again. Go on.
He's tapping.
Oh, 25 here.
Good charge.
Finds your front.
Good. Lift it up. Gently put back onto the ground.
Semi-gentle.
Looking for their second try here. They go wide. This is the side they struck in last time. They can't quite beat the cover defence. United looking to dart from dummy half. He does. I think that's the 14.
Held up. Try to sell it then.
That was the 13. Ethan Hill.
Oh, I just needed a push here, support.
Let's see how adventurous they get. Ping it out here. Try and strip him for numbers. The 3's out here. He's always the threat.
Yes.
Oh! He was
I reckon he would have
on
scored
his
that.
way. Yeah, so do I.
Yeah.
I would have said good luck, Chris Simpson, trying to tackle him one-on-one close to the line. Closing stages of this men's open division round 1 match.
Murgon in the lead.
Yeah, 36-4. They've got possession. Bring it to one of the big boppers, and he beats 1, he beats 2, and then he drops the ball.
Play on, you got to play. Can they find a...
Oh! Stepped inside the defence, and that's a lazy arm, and the ref sent to the sin bin. That's fair enough. That was, high, and there was a bit of impact to it. Yeah, and careless.
No, I don't think you call them careless anymore. That's with intent. He's coming in.
Yeah. Fair enough. In the old days, we said he whacked him one.
You whacked him.
Yeah. Come on, let's get in a second try for the Eagles.
Let's go 25.
Oh, he's going to go all the way!
Little late footwork there.
So Jarrett gets the try. Absolutely.
Love seeing big boys get a try.
It's you and Tukey, He loves the big boy. He loves the front rowers club in particular. But he loves the front rowers club. And every time they score a try, he celebrates like it's Christmas.
Full-time hooter.
We'll get a conversion attempt.
The 11 o'clock time slot. Coming up at 12 o'clock, we have the first round of the women's games. On field 1, we got Brisbane Natives versus Brisbane Blacks, JB Senior Memorial.
Travis Downton with the conversion attempt. He's successful.
Monday Panthers versus Bayside Sisters.
Let's give him another 2 points.
The Jonathan and Frederick
Double
Memorial
digits.
versus SEQ
They're in the
Bayside.
double digits.
Absolutely. Nice way to finish, even though you're well beaten. So that brings us to full time in this men's open division round 1 match. The Murgon Murris were far too strong over the Eagles United side, winning by 36 points to 10. More action coming your way from field 2 very, very shortly. Thanks, mate.
2-1.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's have a look. I thought he was pretty good.